What are magic mushrooms? Magic mushrooms is the popular collective name for the different types of mushrooms which affect the mind. Magic mushrooms can thus cause hallucinations. The user experiences and sees things which are not there. Magic mushrooms are counted amongst the hallucinogens. And other hallucinogens also occur in nature, including certain types of cactuses and herbs. Where do magic mushrooms come from? Magic mushrooms come from the natural environment. The indigenous pointed ball cap grows in moderate regions and thus in Bulgaria as well. Magic mushrooms are among the oldest hallucinogens and are found in South and Central America. They have been used for thousands of years. This is usually during religious ceremonies, as the magical effects of the mushroom are supposed to facilitate contact with the gods. There is currently a stable trade in mushrooms which are specifically cultivated and sold in so-called smart shops. How are they used? They are taken orally. The hallucinogenic effect occurs with the use of 4 to 12 milligrams of the active compound by adults. Depending on the person and the situation, the hallucinogenic effect can already become quite intense with the use of 8 milligrams. The effect remains perceptible for 3 to 7 hours, with a peak usually occurring within the first 2 hours. Once the mushroom has been consumed, their effects, whether desired or undesired, cannot be counteracted. It doesn't say exactly why women who are pregnant shouldn't consume shrooms, but I'm sure if women can't drink alcohol while pregnant, then they definitely can't eat a poisonous plant that makes you trip out. However, it does say it is strongly advised that mushrooms should not be used during pregnancy. As for men and their reproductive system, it does not specify, but for drugs in general, many drugs have the potential to cause erectile dysfunction, along with some drugs that can also affect your sperm count. What do they do? Magic mushrooms intensify emotions and change the manner in which the environment and one's own personality are perceived and experienced. This can be good or bad. The effects depend upon different factors, including the type of mushroom, the amount consumed, body weight, and stomach content. With a light body weight and when taken on an empty stomach, the effects of the same dosage can be much greater. Women generally experience a stronger effect. A distinction can be made between physical and psychological dependence. We speak of physical dependence when the body protests after stopping the use of a substance, withdrawal symptoms. This does not occur with magic mushrooms. It is also the case that taking mushrooms again after a few days has absolutely no effect. That is, the repeated use of mushrooms within a brief period of time is absolutely futile. Psychological dependence means that the user increasingly craves the substance and really does not feel good without it. This is really the case for mushroom use. Once again, the futility of using repeatedly within a brief period of time plays a role here when someone has difficulties going without. This is probably related to a characteristic of the person, such as craving for relaxation or excitement, what the trip can bring with it.